My name is Professor Naomi Allen and I'm the Chief Scientist for UK Biobank. Thanks to your participation, UK Biobank has become the world's leading biomedical research platform for studying the causes, prevention and treatment of a wide range of diseases and is accessed by thousands of researchers worldwide. The research that's being done depends entirely on our ability to access information about your health over time through linkage to NHS datasets based on the consent that you gave us when you first joined the study. For the past 10 years, we've obtained information about hospitalisations, cancer diagnoses and deaths of all UK Biobank participants, as these data are held centrally by the NHS. However, we've not been able to access GP data, as these data are not held centrally and instead are controlled by individual GPs. Despite our best efforts, we've not been able to get each GP practice to give their approval for the release of these data, usually because they're too busy, they're not interested, or they're unsure about the rules on data sharing. But during the pandemic, emergency legislation made it possible for us to access GP data for UK Biobank participants solely for the purpose of COVID-19 research. This demonstrated just how valuable GP data can be for research when incorporated into the UK Biobank resource and resulted in many novel and important findings about the determinants of severe COVID-19 disease. Having GP data for wider research purposes will enable scientists to study a much broader range of health conditions that are typically only managed in primary care, but nonetheless cause a high burden of disease. For example, research into conditions such as depression, anxiety, diabetes, arthritis and asthma will be massively accelerated if we could include GP data into the UK Biobank resource. NHS Digital recently announced their plan to extract GP records, just like they do for all the other health data, for research and healthcare purposes. However, this announcement generated a lot of confusion in the media. We don't think the value of these data or the strict controls that are in place to access the data was explained clearly enough when this initiative was launched a few months ago. And that's why we've written to you about the GP data extraction programme and the value of including these data into the UK Biobank resource. If you want to find out more, please take a look at the website, which contains further information on the benefits of including GP data into the resource and the safeguards that are in place to ensure their appropriate use to enable scientific discoveries to be made into a wide range of health conditions.